He's not done, okay? He's here in spirit. He's not done. My phone died. He's not done, okay? My phone died. You guys can hate me all you want. Good. Whatever. By all means, I got my moderators in here. They're blocking yous, so. Anyways. He wants to say that, you know, I was wearing purples today. Like, he's wearing purple today. She's wearing purple today. Lauren London's wearing purple today. Lauren London is wearing purple today. She also, to prove that he's here in spirit, he's also trying to show me that he would do this to Lauren, okay? This is what he would do. This is the movement he would do to Lauren. Look, this is the movement he would do to Lauren. Oh, you guys, I need to just get a good view. On her hands. Like this. This is what he's saying. That's what he would do to her. The harsh vibration of him going too soon and going too fast was killing him. Now he has a message to somebody had a stomach issue recently. I think that was Lauren. After the baby. And he was showing me a little girl, and I was like, I was under so much pressure that I was like, I don't know if he really had a little girl. I don't want to like be like, oh, as a medium, how could you get that wrong if like you don't know a girl or boy? I can't appear to know gender, okay? So he was showing me a little girl. But he said after she was pregnant, she had gastro problems. Now, he said, I want you to get it checked up because it's going to be ulcers. That shit's real. Uriel's walking these people in. So don't think and don't assume my angels don't see you guys talking stuff about me. Because, you know, Uriel is here and Uriel has him with me. Like, but I don't want to keep him for too long. So I'm going to have him go. But he also wants to talk about, he was going to England. That was in his travels. Like, he was supposed to go to England. Or London. Sorry. London, England. Sorry. London, England. With Lauren. And he's just so upset he didn't make it there. Also 23. The number 23 rings a bell. I don't know what that would mean. Family members could probably solve that equation. I don't know what 23 means, okay? I'm actually probably doing a reading towards any of his family members that probably hears this. I'm sorry if you're just a fan watching this. He's gonna give a lot of details about himself. And I'm sorry, to prove my ability, you guys might not know. But they will. Does that make sense? Also wants to talk about, he's always going back to Birdman. He's saying something about a tiger. I don't know if they had a line coming out called Tiger. Like there was a clothing line coming out. Called Antigua. Oh, you're sending a message to Tyga too. Oh, Tyga. Oh, shit. So you were connected to Birdman and Tyga. Okay, and they had something together. They were supposed to do something with each other. Yeah, he's dead. Was he working? So somebody said he was working on a movie. That was his cousin, and he was, yes. He was, but that wasn't important to him to get the messages across. Of course, he wasn't going to talk about how he was working on a movie. He was going to send messages across. Now, he's telling me about, like, the second. I don't know if that's when they got married. Or, yeah, he's saying the second we got married. Like, on the 2nd. Or if it was in February or 22. Something like that. He's saying, like, this. He's saying something like that. Yeah, because he was saying a movie about the dead. Because Dr. CB's dead, right? Because he was saying I was working on a movie about the dead. So Dr. CB's dead. I'm getting chills because he's like, I was working on a movie about the dead. Because I was writing that down. He said I was working on a movie about the dead. And that makes sense. And now I'm dead. So I didn't want to talk about it. Okay? Does that make sense? Honestly, the message for Tyga and Birdman is to The message for Tiger and Birdman is to coincide. Not be dramatic. Not play it cool. That's his message. He had very good vocabulary. Okay? If there's anything about Nipsey, he had really great vocabulary. Had astonishing vocabulary. Whenever he spoke, people would listen. And he just said, you know, my work here is done. Was he 30 when he passed, or did he have a cousin who died in his 30s? Because I feel like he had a cousin that died at 30. Well, he's coming through saying, I had somebody that died of something like this that was like a brother to me at 30 years old who I'm with right now, who took me. And I have to go. He said 29 turning 30, it doesn't matter, that 3 people were shot at the scene? Why did I get the number 3? Why did I get the number 3 before? What? 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 He said I wasn't the only one shot. Keep your chin up. I wasn't the only one shot. 3. See how many times 3 popped up. Was it raining when he got shot? Was it raining in California today? Hey Google. Is he even plugged in? That's probably why he was showing me mountains and stuff and rock the boat. And yeah, because he was showing me a lot of rain. Dr. CB, was he working on an island? Were there like a lot of boats that come in and out? So at the beginning, he was showing me like, you know, boats and stuff. Like he should have been away, probably working on the documentary. That's probably what he meant. He should have been away working on the documentary. He shouldn't be local. That's probably what he meant. He should have been away like Aaliyah, so they wouldn't have killed him. And how would I have known? I'm in New York City. How would I have known it was raining like crazy? Okay? How would I have known that it was raining like crazy? And look at how he did the number 3 right there. Oh, also there's a D name. I don't know if his mom's still alive that has a D in her name. Is his mom still alive that has a D in her name? What's his mom's name? Deidre? She's saying Deidre. He's saying Deidre. Who's Deidre to him? I wish I get that. He's saying Deidre. See, like, I need a family member here. I need confirmation. I can't keep building on bills. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard. He's saying Deirdre. No, not Deirdre. Deidre. Yeah. It sounds like that. It sounds like this. It's a message to her. This is crazy. And I bet you $20 the person who was shot was probably 23. What's his daughter's name? No, who else was shot? Imani. It wasn't raining in LA. Hey Google, what was the weather like in California today?
The forecast in Los Angeles tonight is 68 and mostly cloudy.
Hey Google.
Right now it's 70.
Was it raining in California today?
No, it's not forecast to rain tonight in Los Angeles. The forecast is 68 and mostly cloudy.
Not tonight, I'm saying today. It was sunny. Our name, Cross and Imani. Sister's name is Samantha. And his... Don't give me that stuff. He's not here with me in spirit. I'm trying to reason his logic. What's his mom's name? Because Damn. Why was it like showing me a rainy day? Yo, somebody get this girl out. She's like giving me the side eye for no reason. I'm not seeking attention. I truly have a gift. You can see my reviews. Thank you. You can see my reviews and how great I am on my readings. I truly have a gift. I'm clairaudient, and then then I see them in person. Actually, no, babe. I have my Holy Bible right underneath me. I do everything through the gifts of God. Okay. That makes sense. I can tell you, your Auntie Tamika. Thank you. Now, I just want to know. No, I'm not sure. Oh, I need to make sure the person's actually dead first, okay? You asked me about them. Or if it's actually a person, you're probably just saying a random name. Well, the rain probably signifies a day where it was raining and he thought he was going to be shot. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, now I can feel her energy. I see that her passing was brutal. Okay? It wasn't easy for her. It wasn't an easy passing. Thanks. Christopher, when was it raining bullets? At what time? In California. Today. Her passing was brutal. No wonder. Angel, I can't see your message. It retracted. Are you cursing or something? Because when you curse, I can't run uncut. in his hip hop songs. That was in his hip hop songs. Raining bullets of lead. Yeah, it was brutal for her, the passing. Yeah, because it was shocking to know she could pass that much. So yeah, it was brutal for her spirit. I'm so sorry, Angel. I don't lie. I'm telling you, all these details can fit into a confirmation when I have somebody there on the phone. You know, when I have somebody like at the under end that I'm giving a reading to, like the details make sense. So I'm going to keep these scraps because I know somebody's going to contact me. And I know in my heart of hearts, somebody's going to contact me. And I know by God and Jesus and all the angels, somebody's going to contact me. I'm going to keep these scraps. And I know he's going to come through again. And I know it's going to be like more serious. And I know, obviously, because his spirit's so new, the messages aren't going to come across like, that's so scary. Did you see that? You guys, are you guys there? My lights just blacked out. Oh my God. Do you hear me? Yeah, my lights just blacked out. Wow. There's a blackout right now. Yeah. I'm not calling out ghosts. I have my stage running. I know God's here. But you see? I pay my light bill asses. But you see how much he's proving that he's here? Like, this is him proving that he's here. That's him. All right? New York. I'm really not sad. I'm not sad. If you read my reviews, you'll see I'm not sad. Okay, you're ridiculous. No, they didn't. See me? All right. Probably. I'm gonna light a candle right now. Ma, the lights just went out. What are we gonna do? Okay, nothing but love for Nipsey. Archangel Gabriel, Reman Uriel, make sure his spirit's settled and everything's settled. And have him be with his family. Jesus and God, walk him in there. For real. Let him be okay. This is so scary how my lights just went out. After this. Well, he's showing how angry he is that you guys don't believe him. And yeah, it's a sign. It really is a sign. If you read my reviews, sweetheart, if you only read my reviews about the details I know of people's family members that you can only get inside of reading, okay? I'm sorry. Please excuse yourself. What I have is a gift. It's a gift from God to be able to connect with your loved ones through healing and bury the dead. This is burying the dead. And they're cutting the lights back on, but it's like really, I think it's out in the whole neighborhood, guys. But my lights went off after the reading, so if you guys see my reviews, I literally I told a family member that your grandfather's coming to me with MS, and she's like, no, he had another problem. He didn't have MS. He had arthritis, and he had only like arthritis. He didn't have MS. So later, a few weeks later, she goes to a person who had the same exact disease in the supermarket. She sees a person who has the same exact motion and mannerisms, and she goes, "Oh, what do you have? Like my father had the same exact thing." And she goes, "Oh, that's MS. That's what I have." So I'm sorry, like, I just wish I had a family member or a cousin or anybody or a friend to confirm all the details he gave me. You see, the lights turn back on because he wants to speak to you. And that's a sign. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And thousands of mediums, why you? Because I do everything through God and Jesus and the angels.